What if the right gear could actually protect you anywhere, anytime? In this video, we're showing 10 next-gen survival gadgets that could protect you anywhere, including the SolarBrick Hanvik Solar, the Nemo Forte Endless Promise sleeping bag, and the Leatherman Arc with its premium MagnaCut blade. These aren't just tools, they're smart, practical gear built for real-world situations where reliability matters most. If you clicked looking for survival tech that actually makes a difference, you're in the right place. And a few of these might surprise you more than you expect, so stay with us. Number 1. Meet the Leatherman Arc, and this is not your average multi-tool. The first thing you notice is the blade, but here's where it gets interesting. It's made with MagnaCut steel, known for its balance of strength, edge retention, and corrosion resistance, which means it stays sharp longer and performs reliably in tough conditions. As you see it in action, it's not just about cutting. This tool combines multiple functions into one compact design, giving you quick access to pliers, drivers, and everyday essentials without slowing you down. That's what makes it stand out. It's built for real situations, not just convenience. Whether you're outdoors, handling repairs, or dealing with unexpected problems, it's designed to be something you can rely on without thinking twice. It's simple, solid, and purpose-driven. And if this is your everyday carry, the next tool takes survival to another level. Number 2. Introducing the SolarBrick Hanvik Solar. And this might be one of the smartest ways to carry power anywhere. It looks simple at first, but here's where it gets interesting. Each unit is a magnetic, snap-together solar module, so you can expand your setup instantly, just by connecting more pieces. As you watch it come together, it feels less like gear and more like a modular system you can build on the go. No complicated setup, no tools, just snap, place, and start generating power. That's what makes it different. It adapts to your needs, whether you're charging small devices or building a larger off-grid setup. In real-world use, this means reliable power for camping, emergencies, or remote work where outlets aren't an option. It's flexible, portable, and designed for real situations. And if staying powered anywhere matters, the next gadget takes survival even further. Number 3. The 24-ounce GeoPress Purifier, Nature Edition. And this is the kind of gear you don't realize you need until it really matters. It looks like a simple bottle, but here's where it gets interesting. You can take water from a river, lake, or even questionable sources, press it down, and drink clean water in seconds. As you see it in action, the process is quick and straightforward, with built-in filtration designed to remove contaminants and make water safer to drink on the spot. No waiting, no extra tools, just fill, press, and go. That's what makes it stand out. It turns uncertain water into something usable almost instantly. In real situations, whether you're hiking, traveling, or dealing with an emergency, having reliable access to clean water can make a huge difference. It's simple, practical, and built for real-world use. And if this solves one survival need, the next gadget covers another critical one. Number 4. Cold nights can make or break any survival situation. And that's where the Nemo Forte Endless Promise sleeping bag starts to stand out. At first, it looks like a standard sleeping bag, but here's where it gets interesting. It's designed with a unique shape that gives you more room to move, so you're not stuck in one position all night. As you see it in use, the insulation works to keep warmth consistent, while smart venting helps control temperature when conditions change. That balance is what makes it different. It's built for real comfort, not just basic survival. And because it's part of a recyclable design system, it's made with long-term use in mind, not just a one-time trip. In real situations, whether you're camping, hiking, or facing unpredictable weather, staying warm and rested matters more than people think. It's simple, reliable, and built for real environments. And if rest is covered, the next tool handles what comes next. Number 5. Darkness is where most survival situations get harder, and that's exactly where the tiny Helios 600Z by Flextail comes in. It's incredibly small, but here's where it gets interesting. This ultralight device can push out up to 600 lumens, giving you a surprisingly strong and wide beam for its size. As you see it in action, it's not just about brightness. It's designed to be portable, easy to carry, and quick to use when visibility matters most. Whether you're setting up camp, navigating at night, or dealing with an emergency, having reliable light instantly changes the situation. That's what makes it different. It combines power and portability in a way that feels practical, not bulky. In real use, it's the kind of tool you can keep with you without even noticing it, until you need it. And when you do, it delivers. And if visibility is handled, the next gadget covers something even more critical. Number 6. Ever struggled blowing up gear when time and energy actually matter? That's where the Outzac Pico pump makes a real difference. It's a pocket-sized electric pump, but here's where it gets interesting. This tiny device handles both inflation and deflation, turning a slow, tiring process into something quick and effortless. As you watch it in use, it connects easily and starts working within seconds, whether it's air mattresses, sleeping pads, or compact inflatables. That's what makes it stand out. It saves time and effort when you don't want to waste either. And because it's so small and lightweight, it fits right into your gear without adding bulk. In real situations, whether you're setting up camp or packing down fast, it keeps things simple and efficient. It's one of those tools you don't think about until you really need it. And if saving time matters, the next gadget takes survival to another level. Number 7. Fire can be the difference between comfort and survival. And that's where the ProCamp Tech solid brass sparker proves its value. At first, it looks simple, but here's where it gets interesting. This compact tool is built from solid brass and designed to create reliable sparks even in tough conditions. As you see it in action, it doesn't rely on fuel or complex parts. You strike it, and it delivers consistent sparks that can help start a fire quickly when you need it most. Number 8. Setting up shelter fast can change everything, and that's where the AirStation Pod 01 really stands out. At first glance, it looks like a compact pack, but here's where it gets interesting. This is a modular shelter designed for quick setup and breakdown, so you're not wasting time when conditions get rough. As you see it unfold, the structure comes together smoothly, with components that connect in a simple, practical way. No complicated steps, no long setup time, just a system built to get you covered quickly. That's what makes it different. It's not just portable, it's efficient when every second matters. In real situations, whether you're camping, dealing with sudden weather changes, or setting up a temporary base, having reliable shelter fast makes a big difference. It's straightforward, adaptable, and built for real environments. And if this handles protection, the next gadget adds another layer of survival. Number 9. Fire is easy, until conditions make it nearly impossible, and that's exactly where Polar Beyond the Lighter starts to stand out. It looks like a simple fire-starting tool, but here's where it gets interesting. It's designed to work in situations where traditional lighters struggle, like wind, cold, or damp environments. As you see it in action, it delivers a more reliable ignition without depending on typical fuel methods. That's what makes it different. It's built for consistency when conditions aren't ideal, giving you a better chance to start a fire when you actually need it. In real-world use, whether you're outdoors, dealing with harsh weather, or facing an emergency, having a dependable fire-starting tool can make a huge difference. It's compact, practical, and built with real scenarios in mind. And if fire is covered, the next gadget pushes survival even further. Number 10. Not the most exciting part of survival, but definitely one of the most important. That's where the new cozy compact toilet comes in. At first, it might seem simple, but here's where it gets interesting. This is a portable, space-saving toilet designed to give you a cleaner, more manageable solution when you're off-grid. As you see it set up, it's built to be quick, stable, and easy to use without complicated parts. That's what makes it stand out. It focuses on practicality, something you can rely on in situations where basic hygiene becomes a real challenge. In real use, whether you're camping, traveling, or dealing with emergency conditions, having a proper sanitation option can make a big difference in comfort and safety. It's compact, functional, and designed for real-world use. And if this covers the essentials, the next gadget takes survival in a whole new direction. And that's how next-gen survival gear is changing the way we stay prepared, anywhere. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.